Alright, hello, and welcome to another session of Told Games Foundry, where we're playing through the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. We've been at it for, oh boy, I think this is session number 27. So, there's a heck of a lot of hours thrown in here, somewhere over 50, with each session being around 2 hours. So, coffee, good thing, yeah. Out here in Seattle, we have a blustery, rainy weather. I suppose it's not a surprise for most of you outside of Seattle, but really, it rains a lot, but not as much as you might think, except when it does. And this is one of those fall times where it's coming down. Rivers are rising, but we're all safe in here. Hopefully, we'll keep all of our power. Sometimes the ground gets soft, starts sliding around, trees start falling, especially with a bit of wind. So, hopefully we'll be able to keep the power going. But, you know, for now, we're going to play some more Morrowind. And, let's see, I think where we had left off is we were doing some exploring of an island up in the north. There were a few caves and whatnot that were up there. Some quests that were sending us in that direction that were worth checking in on. Yeah, so we were doing that, and other than that, you know, we'll see where it goes. Don't have too much of a plan for today. Unfortunately, my Sundays don't give me a heck of a lot of time to do show prep, as it were. So, jump into the game, and here we go. All right, we're looking at our good friend Ralin Hlalo on the ground there. Ralin Hlalo is, well, he's seen better days. But he's a heck of a lot more wealthy in his death than if he ever was in his life. He's got all my stuff in there. Lots of alchemical ingredients that I get to play with at some point soon. And, might even try some of that today. That might be kind of interesting. Anyway, some alchemical ingredients. Lots of bone meal. Look at all that. I should start collecting more ingredients, I think, now that I have a little bit more headroom in terms of equipment. Yeah, speaking of equipment, I have a few things from my last journey out. I have these arrows, don't need to carry those around. Arrows in this game, surprisingly, are very heavy. The Silver Staff of War, pretty darn good if it weren't a blunt two-handed weapon. That's a great enchantment on it, though. But no need to carry that around. Let's see, we got some swords here. We got the Storm Sword, which does 3 to 7, and a Frost Sword, which also does 3 to 7. The Storm Sword, however, has 20 charges, whereas this just has 10. So let's just grab this guy here. Uh-oh. There we go. Belt of Iron Will. Yeah, I don't need that. Life Ring. That's not a great enchantment, so no need to carry that around. Third Barrier Belt. No, thanks. This one is a really cool one. It was real tough to get because the person who had it, well, he knew how to use it. But absorb health 20 to 30 points for 10 seconds. That's each second. It does 20 to 30 points. Performance tasks were complete. Thank you, Norton, for doing that during my gameplay. Paralyze effect, shock effect. So we got some things going here. Damage endurance. Don't think I need that, actually. Okay. So we get to lighten our load a little bit. Oh, I should... Yep, send over these ingredients. Right now, in terms of armor, I have a mix between light, medium, and heavy. Is that actually true? No, I think it's actually just a mix between medium and light, or between heavy and light. I have the chief thing here is the Lord's Mail. It's a heavy bit of armor, but it's, well, it's a Daedric artifact, basically. The enchantment is okay, but the benefit with this, I think, is just that it has a pretty good armor rating, and it counts as Imperial Legion armor. So if I ever do quests for the Imperial Legion, they don't say, hey, where's your uniform? Exactly with that tone. Where's your uniform? So that's kind of why I'm wearing that. Whereas I could actually be wearing this stuff over here. Oh, man. So interesting. Yeah, my mouse is moving on the stream, and it's not moving on my very own screen. How frustrating is that? Okay. Glass Cuirass, as you notice here, it's 88 points of armor rating for only 18 pounds. Well, that outpaces my 73 armor rating for 30 pounds. But at least they're not asking me where my uniform is. Okay, so we did transfer some of that stuff over. If I remember, I should also pick up some more potions. I think those are my last two. Now I got a little bit more potions. Some exclusive and one restore health. I'm in Balmora. I can probably just check in. Let's see, we got a couple of books that I don't need to be carrying around. Other than that, I think we're good. So let's just double check here. What do we have? Perseus Mercius asked me to speak with Serio Avon Oren in the town of Suran. The town has been raided by bandits. So that's what I was doing there. I think I was looking for... Let's see, Nerebenerin was in Sargon. I was looking for a place called Ashumanu, I believe. Couldn't quite find it, so... I think for that, let's go ahead and... I'll use my recall and recall back to wherever it was I was last at. But before I do that, there's an alchemist nearby. Let's just stop in. Let's see if they have any potions. Hey there. Quality restore strength. Quality restore intelligence. Quality potion of silence. I need quality restore health. None. Okay, what about exclusive restore health? Okay, we got a couple. I'll take those. Restore Magica, I'll take that as well. Did we have quality restore Magica? No, these are in alphabetical order, so does not look like it. What about standard? What do I got for standard potions? Nothing really. A couple of standard Magica potions. Well, we got cheap restore health, bargain. I think these are the standards. Potion of cure, potions of standard potions of invisibility and fire shield, burden. Who would want a potion of burden? Oh well. So I'll buy those potions. And yet again, my game is freezing up on me.
How interesting.
Just for me and not for the stream. It's so bizarre. Okay. I wonder if it has something weird to do with the monitor. Well, problems. Alright, let's bring up the Amulet of Recall and see where we were. Sargon. Okay. Okay, I remember being in here. thought we had actually pretty well explored everything. So let's check here. Yeah, that looks pretty well explored to me. So let's head out of the cave here, back onto the mainland, and we'll see what's up there. Wait a minute, have I just not been this way yet? Oh, looks like there might be a cavern that I haven't been down. Alright. A little bit more exploring to do here in Sargon. Okay. So there are some things going on my own screen that I want to try and resolve. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do too much, so I hate problems without solutions. Okay, so here we are here. Okay, we'll poke our head up and see what's going on. What's going on is that there's a skeleton there. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Bone meal. Done. Apparently, skeletons float, just like people. Oh, we got a chest. Ancient wooden chest. Some unnamed skull there. Cheap potion of jump. Ooh, greater soul gem. That makes this worthwhile. Cool. Okay. Aha. So it looks like I may have actually been that way, but I didn't poke my head up. Okay. Yeah, I've been all over in there. Okay, so up we go. And to go back out, looks like we just follow the path around this way. And up this way. Now it looks like it's a little bit choppy on the stream. That's great. What do we got here? Somebody's chasing me. Is it that cliff racer over there? Oh well. So, Asumanu explored all of Sargon. Now we really explored it. Explored the Andavel ancestral tomb. Let's head west and see what happens. So I didn't go over here. Take that. Diseased cliff racer. Take that, you shock. Okay. I'm still getting some stuttering on my end of Morrowind here, so I may try restarting it and see if that helps things. Ooh, hey, we have something here. We have a place that we haven't been before, so that's probably Asumanu. Okay. Found it. Perfect. Okay, so I just saved it. I'm gonna quick do a reload of Morrowind. So here we go. See if that helps things. Got our loading screen here. Load up the quick save. Nice artwork about Netch. Alright, let's see how this goes. A worn cavern door. So ominous. Ooh. That's an Atronach over there. That's gonna be tricky. Got 2 Atronachs. Okay. Frost and Flame Atronach. Yeah, that can be dangerous. Let's do a heal up here. I'm working on my Longblade ability. As you can see, it's leveling up very fast. But if I can get that to 100, you know, that's nice. Leveling up Longblade is going to go towards my strength. Also leveling up Armorer and what's the other one? Acrobatics is going to go, those also go towards strength. So I do a combination of those at every level. Presently, right now, I'm maxed out on speed and maxed out on endurance. I have an enchantment that gives me plus 40 for that, so maxed out and then some on endurance. So for the next level, probably... Oh, there goes my mouse again. Rats. So it's going to be strength plus, I'm debating between intelligence, willpower, and agility. Willpower would be nice to level for the destruction and restoration skills, which you see are 2 of my major skills. But intelligence is what is going to give me more magicka. Here we have Moses. Yeah. Hi, Moses. You performing for the camera? Yeah, good kitty. Oh, you're gonna be a shoulder cat, huh? Alright. Just leave the stuff on my shelves alone. Alright. Hey, buddy. Why don't you come down here? Okay, so... Right, so we'll see. I think when I get a little bit closer to my actual level, I'll find out. I'll decide what I want to do in addition to strength. Here you go, Moses. Into my lap. That's a good place for you to be. Yeah. Have some petting. Yes. Much purring. Much blinking. You're a good kitty. Okay. There's my good kitty. Now let's loot these Atronachs. Frost. How about the fire Atronach? Can I get my thing on him? Oop. Frost, flame. Ooh, good. Some fire salts. Those are a little hard to come by, so grab them when I can. Alright, let's explore Asu Manu. Got these peculiar crystals. Got a greater bone walker. I think that's what that's called. They do some nasty stuff to you. Longblade has increased. Aha. Viengilel. I'm actually here to kill somebody, I think. Is it the Maiden's Token? that's not it. Okay, so... Rescue Josian and SWAT? No, that's not it. I'm trying to remember that lady. Her name rings a bell. Vandasia? No, she's the one in Sadanin. I can't really kill her. Boy, I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing in here. Ring in darkness. No. Silver staff of shaming? No, that's not it. Well, maybe I'm just doing a quest for the future. That's odd. Also, my stream manager just stopped. Okay, maybe I do need to restart this whole thing. What's going on? Alright, still online. Okay. Right, there it is. Okay. Anyway, let's explore first and find out why later. The life ring. Pretty junky, but alright, we'll take it. The exploring's the fun part anyway, right? Ah, good, you left your summon up there. Just stab you nice and free. Kalmaninda. Silver fireblade that she never even drew. Great. Quality restored magic. Hey, nice. She ignored the first law of summoning. Never run out in front of your summons. Ooh. The Mind Feeder. Oh, wow. That'll really take down a magic caster. Damaged health. Okay. Damaged health I'll take. Oop. I thought I took the... Oh, and that's drain health. Oof. Damage health, drain health are, in fact, different things in this game. And I can't for the life of me remember which one is which. I think drain abilities... Gotta disarm this thing here. I think drain ones do not get refreshed by the passage of time. And damage does, or it's only in effect while the effect is in effect. And the other one has to be cured afterward. Speaking of which, I think I took some hits. Yep, I did. My strength took a hit back there from the Bone Walker. So let's go ahead and do Restore Physique. A custom spell that I put together just for this purpose. It restores all of the physical attributes. So, and it's nice and easy to cast. It's done over time, so it's not a lot, but with a little bit of time, it'll get you back up to full. Oh, it'll restore about 50, I suppose. 5 points for 10 seconds. So each casting will do 50, eventually. Not something for while you're in combat, obviously, but it certainly does help after some of these more inconvenient combats. Alright. My UI is still misbehaving sometimes, so we'll see. At the moment it's kind of okay. Alright. Down here we go. Let's find out what we got. Oh, that's a bad time for my UI to spaz out, just as I'm diving underwater. Is there nothing under there? Just one big old pool? Guess not. Alright. Okay, here we go. We got some more company. Right. Looks like we can go down there. Also a fellow over here. Hi. You do not have an appointment to see Verona Nellis.
This better be important.
Verona Nellis, huh? Topic. V. Varona. Yeah, I don't know who she is. Okay. Well, I don't have an appointment, but how about I just go and see her anyway? You gonna do anything to stop me? Verona Nellis. Don't know you. What do you want? Ilmani Dren. I care not for her. Maiden's token? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Well... Here. Now how about... Ah, yes, this is the quest I was needing to do. Here we go. I like you. Here, take it. Ilmeni Dren of Vivek gave this to a buoyant armager, and she'd hate for that secret to get out. Do what you will with it. I have more important things to deal with than this sad love affair. Okay. So that's what's going on, is... there was a love affair between the... between the daughter of Vidam Dren, the leader, basically the leader of Morrowind, and this other person. Maiden's token. Here we go. Verona Nellis is blackmailing a buoyant armager. This is what we needed. She has an embroidered glove, which is given to a buoyant armager as a token of affection. It would cause a scandal if they were known. Ism the Dreamer asked me to recover it. I think that person was in Buckmoth Fort. And this is for the Imperial Legion. Okay. Verona Nellis can be found in Asumanu, which is southeast of Ald Redania. Great. Okay, so do I give it back to Ilmeni Dren, or do I give it to Ismin the Dreamer? Let's bring it to Ismin the Dreamer. Well, partially just because that's
I'm very
easier.
happy to make your acquaintance.
Looks like this is not owned by her, so we'll just grab that. Master's equipment. Look at that. Nice. I have Grandmaster. Locked, huh? I wonder. Can I get back in there? Let's do a little thievery here. I have a shadow weave ring, but I also have the Amulet of Shadows. Cast that. Okay, I am hidden. Lockpick success. Trap disarmed. Still hidden. But nothing in there. Not worth taking. Okay. Okay. Who's there? He doesn't see me because of my chameleon. Okay, let's take a little jaunt down here and just find out what's going on. Probably just another pool with nothing in it, but you never know. Yep, just another pool. Nothing to see here. Okay. Alrighty, that's, I believe that's it for Asumanu. Yep, alright, sure. Okay, so Asumanu, check. And we've been to Ald Redania itself, which is up here. I don't have a note about it. Did we finish everything that there was to do in there? I think so. Mostly we wanted to get... Yeah, we wanted to get the Bitter Cup, which we did, and the Vampiric Ring, which we did. Okay. So we've actually explored most of this island. Kind of show you where that is. Yep. So we have this island up here, kind of longish island that we've been going through. We've just checking some other stuff. Valenvarian, we... Falasmarian, we did some stuff with. It's Valenvarian we also did. Yeah, a bunch of orcs. Lots of orcs killed last time around. But let's turn in this quest. Starting by... Well, let's get a little bit of a snooze here. Gonna do a snooze inside. A little safer. Okay. And then on we go. We're gonna go to Buckmoth Legion Fort. So that will be towns. None of those. None of those. Okay, so let's do it this way. We'll go to towns, we'll go to Aldrune.
Speak, traveler.
And then we're going to see if we can take a shortcut by doing divine intervention. I really should make some rings with divine or divine and Almsivi intervention, but anyway. Divine intervention, there it is. 38% chance of success. Well, phooey. Good. Got it, first try. In we go.
Go ahead.
Looking for Imsin the Dreamer.
How can I help you?
Maybe she's downstairs?
An adventurer, I presume.
I think that's her over there. Yeah, here we go. Word of your accomplishments has spread fast. You are ready for advancement. Thank you. You are a good soldier, Hyoya. I'm proud to give you the rank of Knight Bachelor. Ooh, and this helmet and bracers. Great. Swell. I can fight, but I don't know how to follow orders. I need you to bring me a maiden's token. Do I have the glove? Yes. Thank you. I will return the glove to its proper owner. Can I advance now? Nope. More orders. I have no more orders for you. Check with the Knight Protectors in the other Legion forts. Alright, well, we did everything for her. Fort Pelagiad, Fort Hawkmoth, Moonmoth, Buckmoth, and Darius. Goodness, that's a lot of forts.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak
Thank
freely.
you. Thank you. Well, alright, that cleans that up. Some junky heavy armor. Splendid. Alright, then what else is on our to-do list? Let's find out. Okay. You know, let's see. What we got here? Suran. Why don't we head to a new town? Let's go to Suran. Yeah, alright. So, let's start off. We're gonna head outside. What's the best way to get there? Let's actually do Vivek. Lower Foreign Quarter, High Fane, Arena. Let's do Lower Foreign Quarter. Jirasha.
You want something?
Yeah, what do you got? Spoiled potions? Huh, forget that. Okay.
Citizen.
All right. These cantons. So Vivek, for those who are new to Morrowind, Vivek is a series of districts that are called cantons. They are these massive floating, well, not floating, but massive artificial islands. Big old constructions. Multi-level, weird hallways. Yeah, it's tough to figure out how to get around them. This one here is called the Foreign Quarter, and it is the northernmost one. I'm gonna just see if I can jump the wall here. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Nope. Okay. So Suran is there. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of travel. Yeah, we got some plantations there. Pelagiad's over there. A little bit of travel, just following a road. Hopefully it will take me right to Suran. Yeah, that one it's going to take me southish. I wonder how much I should just do some random exploring. Let's save it. Let's not do that quite yet. Okay, we got a Silt Strider here. The Silt Strider might take me to Suran actually, but you know, let's go for a walk. And let's go for a walk and explore things along the way, because that's the best way to play this game. Qualma Worker, we got an egg mine here. Yeah, the Hawia egg mine. Let's just poke our head in. Probably nothing interesting in here. Some workers. Got that thing. Yeah, that's all. Those slug-like things, they are aggressive. The big ones are not, oddly enough. So they call them egg miners. And that's not like major and minor egg. The Quama lay their eggs underground, and the eggs are quite nutritious. Apparently. Okay, so it looks like we have two different workers here, but one of them actually is a warrior. You can see that little slug-like bit hanging out of it. That one there is the queen. You don't want to kill her because, well, she's the one laying all the eggs. She's kind of an oversized worker warrior. Yep, okay, there's nothing interesting in here, really. I'll just talk to one or two of these miners and see if they have anything to say. Nah, nothing. Okay. So we'll leave and just mark it on our map that there's nothing to see here. Okay. Empty. Okay. Restarting Morrowind has not helped with the stuttering problem that I'm getting on my end of things. So, we'll do a little bit more travel. And if I hit the 1 hour mark and things are just still not better, I'll restart the stream and see if that helps anything. Got a house here. Who lives here? The Nilera farmhouse. Alright. Anybody in here? Not really. Okay. Heather sounds nice. Marshmallow. Useful stuff. What do you do? Farmer.
Make it quick.
Okay. I believe marshmallow is really good for making curative potions, so let's just do a bit of farming ourselves here while we're at it. bulb? Why not? Comberry? Yeah, sure. She doesn't mind if I harvest her marshmallow. It's part of the privilege of being an adventurer. So. And we'll call that good. Alright. We were heading... Actually, we needed to head northeast. So let's see whose house this is. Knock knock. Pier Net. You're a Breton.
I'm listening.
Oh, alright. Okay. What are these things? Oh, saltress. Another cheap ingredient. Easy to buy at stores. Tough to find out in the wild for some reason. But there are farms for it. Yeah, a lot of marshmallow too. Okay. Right. Well, I'm not going to bore you by farming, so let's proceed onward. Stab a couple rats. Rat meat also has alchemical properties. And this person is just standing by the side of the
So
road.
what do you want?
Don't know you. What do you want? Oh! This is bizarre. Just a random person offering spells for sale. Burden of sin. Crushing burden of sin. Strong corpus. Strong resist corpus disease. Don't really need it. Spell absorption. Strong spell drinker. Strong reflect. You know what, let's go ahead and get these. She also offers training and spell making. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright. Interesting. So burden. It's a real annoying spell when it is cast on you. However, what it does, it reduces the reduces your carrying capacity, and for player characters, that can very often mean you are stopped in your tracks and cannot move nowhere. All sorts of people just wandering. Not so useful casting it as a player, though, because NPCs have so little on them at any given time that even if you bring down their carrying capacity, they usually have enough to keep getting on with. Power Maston. Okay. Greetings, perhaps you could help me. I was supposed to meet my business partner here, but I'm running late, and it looks like she went ahead to Molag Mar without me. We'll need to head to the east part of Vardenfall. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Oh dear. He's going to want me to take him all the way to Molag Mar, isn't he? Alright, well... Yes, my partner Vanjira and I were going to do some business in Molag Mar. I was detained, though, and it seems she's gone ahead without me. I'm a bit surprised because it's a fairly dangerous trip. Vanjira. She is my business partner. I assume she's gone ahead to Molag Mar. Dangerous trip. Looks like I'm gonna go to Molag Mar instead of Suran. Or probably through Suran. Sure, I can accompany you to Molag Mar. Excellent. Let's be on our way then. Alright, where's Molag Mar? Is it way out there? Yep. Bother. Okay. Well, I think I do need to go through Suran to get there. Let's look at the other map. A little bit of a prettier map. So here we have Suran. There's Molag Mar. Talasero is in between them. Along with, looks like some Dwemer ruins and some Daedric ruins all around. Okay. Mount Cand is over there. So if we're gonna go all the way... Oh goodness, all the way to Molag Mar. Looks like going through Suran is gonna be the best bet. There's no bridge on this side of the water. How interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully my friend here won't drown. Let's talk to this person, probably just a farmer, but you know. Okay, nothing interesting. Dirara's farmhouse, nothing of interest. Okay. He's still coming? Alright, let's go. Okay, so here is that lake that I was seeing earlier. I think off in the distance there is Suran. Why don't we give her a go then? Let's check out this dock, I suppose. Not that interesting. Oh, we got some barnacles here, I guess. Yeah, I figured. I had a feeling that they were going to be slaughterfish the moment I jumped in. Okay, dude, don't drown. Let's see if we can climb up this thing. Ooh, nope, just a little too steep. Oh, he's fighting a slaughterfish. Okay, don't play with the fish. Not much vegetation in that water, all things considered. Saved him from another slaughterfish. Okay, come on up out of the water. Here we go. All right. Welcome to Suran. Would love to do a little bit more exploring. Looks like there's 2 areas here in Suran. There is a silt strider over yonder. Good to know for later. But for now, I guess we're going to skip Suran. Even though they were having troubles with bandits, we're going to just skip it and head on through. I think at this point we just follow the water westward. Heading to the west. And yeah, that'll bring us to where we need to go. Look at all these ruins. Big old Daedric ruins off in the distance there. Dwemer ruins off that direction. Yeah. Come on. Looks like we have a bit of a foyada right there. It's a big old volcano that makes up the majority of Vardenfall. This big continent-sized island that makes up the majority of Morrowind. As you can see, we're just a big old island, but right here in the center is Red Mountain, a massive volcano, and where the lava pours out of Red Mountain from time to time, it will kind of pool. That's a very large mud crab. It will kind of run down these channels, I suppose, taking out all of the vegetation and whatnot with it. As you can see, lots of downed trees, lots of burned up trees. So it looks like it kind of just dumps into the waters there, here. But you can follow this path all the way up to the mountain, and the Dunmer, the Dark Elves that live here in Morrowind, call it home. They use these foyadas similar to roads. Most part, they're safe, but go around or just cut across. I think I want to cut across. You just don't want to be on one of these foyadas when the lava's running down them. Let's see, a lot of cracked landscape here. Okay. Alright. Take care of these guys so that they don't go after my charge here. Skeleton. Pick up the bone meal, leave the rest. The Velos Ancestral Tomb. Can't explore it now, because I have baggage. So, unexplored. So we'll put there. Okay. And we proceed further east. It looks like I should have just followed the road. Followed the water. A lot of mud crabs. Not healthy ones either, diseased mud crabs. Right about these parts is an enigmatic mud crab known as the mud crab merchant. It talks, kind of peculiar, but it's also quite a capable merchant. Here we have a Dunmer Stronghold, an ancient Dunmer Stronghold. Dunmer used to make their cities like this before Velothi times, I think, where you see the style more like you do in Vivek or Aldrune, and certainly before Imperial times. This area also unexplored. That's something for later. All of these ancient Dunmer strongholds are connected through a series of propylon chambers. These basically teleporting chambers. Each is linked to two other chambers, and so you can just go chamber to chamber to chamber until you get to the correct one. It's a neat way to hop around the countryside a little bit. So I'm also on an errand that takes me up Mount Cand, which is a smaller island kind of southeast of Red Mountain, as you can see right there. A separate mountain. There's a quest that takes me up there, but not presently. I think I might actually try and knock that out and then go back to Suran. And there was another tomb here. Alrighty. Little skeleton, nothing dangerous about that. Another ancestral tomb, unexplored. Oh dear. Looks like we might be reaching the end of the shoreline that we can follow here. But we're practically there. Let's look a little further to the east. That's right on the other side of that cliff. Alright. Something's chasing me. Oh, there we go. You just be careful. You're gonna get yourself stabbed. Okay. Am I there yet? I have to check the stream to find out where my mouse is sometimes. That is just not ideal. Okay. So here we get to a much more parched area of Morrowind. You can see these trauma root. Great name for them. Just massive brambles. And here we have Molag Mar. As we can see, there is a silt strider, insect-like creature. This means we'll have easy access to Suran. We can just take that to head back to Suran. And now, Molag Mar. Welcome to Molag Mar. Grab some trauma root and some scathe claw. Molag Mar is another canton, just like the ones in Vivec. It's actually smaller than any of the other ones in Vivec, though. Much smaller. And there's only the one of them, so... Anyway, let's head on in and see what there is to see here. Oh, really? What? What's trying to fight me? Oh, there it is. But it's too dumb to actually chase me. Great. Oh, let's see. I have a couple rings for this sort of purpose, I suppose. Ring of Lightning Bolt. Let's start with that one. Zot. Ah. Okay. There it goes. Alright, let's try and get you where you're supposed to be. Tired of having you follow me. You're a hop, skip, and a jump from dying. Hey there, Vanjira? Oh, hey, that's the person we needed to bring him to.
Kaji has no time for you.
Cool. You're not a slave. That's wonderful. I must meet my partner as soon as possible. Yes, Vanjira. She's in Molag Mar. We must find her. Okay, well, she's right here. Oh, I see you found power. Please allow me to give you some reward for your efforts. Certainly. Thank you for helping Power get here safely. I hope you will find this adequate compensation. Great. Power Maston and I are business partners and have been for years. Good for you guys. What did she give me? A light amulet. Oh! Hey, that's actually useful. Yeah, alright. I have been having problems with lighting. I don't need to carry around this glass lantern anymore. Yeah, alright. Good. Thank you. Worth it. Alright, let's explore Molag Mar. There isn't so much to it, so we'll just give her a look. Let's start on the lowest floor here. Okay, oh, well, there's no doors on the bottom floor. What is this here? Underworks. Okay. Sounds dangerous. Let's go. Super dark. Okay, let's try out that ring of light. No, amulet. The light amulet. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, actually, it just got brighter. Now I can see. Guess maybe it takes a little bit of time for light balance to adjust when you transition to a new area. Alright. Rats. Gonna be something other than rats here. See, that goes up to the canal works. Check that out in a moment. Yes, hero that I am, saving the world from blighted rats. Got some growth coming through. Okay. Probably more canal works, yeah. Okay, looks like there's nothing too much of interest down here. Yeah, I came through that tunnel there, so let's jump across. Or swim across. There's a ramp near these bridges, so I can just get right back up this way. Ow! Apparently they have slaughterfish in their sewers. Well, at least my long blade is going up. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of a problem here. Dead adventurer. Iron spark axe. Nothing really great there. Actually, the Dunmer greaves are kind of good. This, however, bad news. That is somebody who's very badly infected with something I don't want. Corpus Stalker. I'll take the Corpus Weepings. Corpus, also known as the Divine Disease, is, yeah, it's bad news if you get it. There is no cure. Thankfully, catching it, I believe, is scripted in the game, so you can't actually catch it unless you're at that point in the plot. Okay, now it works. Alright, a little bit more civilized here. Little ancestral shrine. Another little ancestral shrine. Got the Uribs. Okay. And these little paths lead up to the wasteworks. So you have the underworks, then the canal works, then the wasteworks, and the topmost is usually the plaza. Yep. Even this smaller canton can be on the confusing side. So it doesn't look like there's much anything of interest here in the canal works. So up into the wasteworks we go. Here's where you have a lot of businesses and residences. Smaller things. Looks like there wasn't any on the lower level there. It was just a hallway and some... a fancy rock, I guess. There should be something. And that leads outside. That just leads outside. That just leads outside. Well. Okay. So, in this whole area, we have the Pilgrim's Rest. That's it. Well, let's jump in and see who's here.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I'm Dunmer Stronghold, and this is Molag Mar, a temple outpost for pilgrims and temple warriors. Are you looking for services or some advice? Let's try both. Satring the Nord is our local independent smith, and Vasesius is a trader. The slaver trader is Zarbabail. The temple faithful will find a monk healer and apothecary at the Molag Mar temple. Redoran retainers and kin have their own smith, drillmaster, and trader, and savant within the Redoran garrison. Alright. I am veteran, so I can do that. How about some advice? Watch out for small camps. They prey on the careless pilgrims. There's a large camp beyond Mount Cand and Mount Asarnabibi, the Arabenism camp. The Arabenism tribe is not very hospitable, but we're more or less at peace with them at present, so don't rifle them. Yeah, alright. You don't have anything to sell. What is Molag Amur? Oh, it's the region. Molag Amur is a rocky, uninhabited wilderness interior of southeastern Vardenfall. Molag Mar is the only settlement, and it's more of a fortress than a village. Pilgrims come here to visit Mount Cand and Mount Asarnabibi, but they can't travel without well-equipped, heavily armed escorts. There are no paths, and ravines, ridges, lava pools makes it impossible to travel straight overland, and if you get in trouble, you're on your own. Well, I made it. How about some rumors? Do you hear about the pilgrims heading east of Lake Nabia, southwest or northwest of Mount Cand? That's no place for a party of pilgrims. Sure, okay. What a name. Selkernemus. That's not at all like a Dunmer name. What kind of a name is that? That's kind of Altmer. Most Dunmer actually do have family names, so it's odd that this one does not. It's almost dwarven. Oh, anyway, what do you have to sell? Rat meat. No, hound meat. Oh, a little better. What do you have for rumors? Tidros in Darum had to bail out Gyros again. One of these days, Gyros is going to go too far, and even his family name won't protect him. Yeah, all right.
Go ahead.
What's your story?
Oh. Hi, Miniel. Right. Rumors. Advice. Secrets. Just scanning to see if there's any interesting topics. Got a Bosmer here. Got some training. Ashlander's Arabinism. What else we got? No, nothing. Okay, and for you, nothing interesting.
Speak, traveler.
It's a rather large area. Hey there. Blades. Nah. And still nothing. Okay.
So what's this regarding?
Hurry this up, will you?
You got my ear. Let's hear it.
So this is another one of those situations where I know I have something that I need to do in Molag Mar, and I just can't remember what it is. Well, regardless. Okay, we have the trader here, and I believe there's something else on the other end. Let's do some trading. Let's do some trading without a trader. Oh, there he is.
Any time now.
Alright, you imperial scum. No, I don't mean that. Cruel, dire, bargain potions. Quality potions, that's a little more like it, but nothing good. Nothing. No. I don't really have anything to sell him either, so... Well... Alright, that's it. Okay, goodbye. What do we got here? Oh, two little places. Got a smith and the Armager's Stronghold. Alright, we'll start with the smith.
You have my
Mask.
attention, Outlander.
Am I looking for someone in particular? Maybe. I guess not. Red Ring Guard.
Any time now.
Setring. What do you got? Oh, some Master Armorer's Hammers and Journeyman. Yeah, I seem to be going through a lot of hammers lately. We'll go ahead and pick those up. Yeah, sure. Nothing to talk about. And nothing really of interesting... Nothing else of interest to buy. Didn't look like it. Just bone mold and chitin. One Dwemer cuirass. That's nice. Yeah. Nothing really that interesting. The hammers are nice, though. Let's see what we got in here. Just sleeping chambers. Alright.
Walk with it.
Alright, and then there was this, the Armager Stronghold.
But make it quick.
Tidiros and Darum. Alright. Alright, pleased to meet you, Oya. I am Tiros Andarum. This is Molag Mar. This outpost is maintained by the temple for pilgrims and temple warriors. Apart from the ordinators and buoyant armigers here, everyone is either a pilgrim or a tradesman or a craftsman servicing the pilgrims. Is there something I can do for you? Well, let's find out. Rumors, advice, secret? Nope. Come on, interface, look. Help me out here. Oh, man, he still has nothing. He has a nice suit of glass armor, though. The buoyant armigers, man, they know how to dress.
Is there something I can do?
Birer and Darum. Any relation to the other one? Nope. Alright.
Is there something I can do for you?
Someone in particular? Nah. Yeah, Birer and Darum is the buoyant armiger deputy marshal. Okay.
Speak, traveler.
Yeah, the buoyant armigers here. They are all dressed in that glass. Nasty stuff, but so useful.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Okay. I'll just keep checking in with people.
What do you want?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
So, some of the buoyant armigers are wearing
Go
chitin.
ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Like that outfit there. Those guys are wearing chitin. This person too.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Yeah, all these fellows, nothing of interest to say. But we got we got somebody very well protected. I wonder if I look up topics, who was talking about Molag Mar? Miniel and Power Maston. That's it, huh? I wonder. Can Can I find what I'm supposed to do here, if anything? A Harnabi. Okay, well that's kind of out this direction. Cedrith Mora, not nearby. Punabi, again, not nearby. Or maybe kind of nearby. Manwe. Oh, right, Manwe is Punabi. Temple Compassion. Oh, I need to turn this one in. So Tools Valen gave me a mission. I wonder, I can't remember who Tools Valen is, but I think he was in the main temple in Vivek, because he's also asking me to deal with this false incarnate. So, got a couple missions to do in Suran, actually. 2 things. So I better get out there. Brallion's Ring. Cedrith Mora. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I don't really have anything to do in Molag Mar at the moment. Alright, so we'll just try not to spend too long here. We'll take a look at the various things. I may have to get in there later, though. I'll do a quick save. And I'll quick save and see if I can get my way in there. Okay, I'm clear. Pick the lock. Good, done. Now the trap. Something tells me I have to break this guy out later. So, I'll just open that up. Pleased to meet you. I don't think we've bad people. Orvastren is the real power behind the Kamanatong. Price on my head? Thieves Guild. Ah! We got a Thieves Guild guy here. Well, happy to be of service then. We'll just, I guess we'll talk to you later. Nothing much to do here yet, so... Okay. So I explored the Wasteworks. Nothing much going on. Let's head outside. And do a quick tour around this level. One nice thing about the cantons is that they are pretty symmetrical, so... You know that if there are, doors on one side, there's going to be doors on the other side. So, whereas most of the Vivek cantons have a gigantic covered plaza on top, this plaza is open. A little different. Nande, hi there. What can you tell me about anything? Rumors, advice? Secrets. Guard. Cave rats. Nah, nothing. What we got here? St. Veloth's Hostel. Sure. Okay.
What brings you to Molag Mar, Outlander?
I'm not sure, actually. And at this point, I think I'm going to just jump over here and see what actually there is to do in Molag Mar. Because I'm running out of patience of just poking my head and speaking to everybody. We got a master trainer. Good. We have armigers. We have some related quests. There is a... Oh. Okay. There are a bunch of things here related to the temple. All right. Okay, so there is a quest giver here for the temple, so we may as well stop by there and do some stuff. Okay. Not going to be the hostel. So probably the larger building here is going to be the temple. Dunmer Temple. There we are. Okay. Saras Orelu. Okay. This might be worth it. Nope. Standard and cheap potions. What do you got for spells? Alright. Realm's Gift. Ooh. Actually, that's kind of nice. This is a 2-for-1. Righteousness. Nah. Cure disease on self. I think I have other ways to do that. I'll pick it up just in case. Alright.
What do you want?
Alright, these temple folks are worth talking to. Have I been lax in my duties? No, I could use some more, in fact. Here we go. A villager in Tel Mora has fallen ill, but there is no temple in Tel Mora where she can go for healing. Go to Tel Mora and cure Lete. The temple does not proselytize, but we do good works for non-believers. Lete, a red guard in Tel Mora, has swamp fever. Cure her of swamp fever and return to me. Where's Tel Mora, I wonder? Oh, is that... Well, anyway, the symptoms of swamp fever include high body temperature and delirium, but there are no easily visible signs. It can be cured with a standard potion of cure disease, or you may attempt to cure it with a spell. Yeah, alright. Hey, can I do some advancement? Apparently I can. Temple recognizes you, Oya. You are now Oya, the Adept. Yeah, you require more experience.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Probably need to bump up my wisdom or intelligence, one of those. No. Cool, so we got a quest line started here. Tel Mora. Vardenfall. Oh, Tel Mora. Is that down there? That's Tel Brunora. Is that what I needed? No, Tel Mora. Where's Tel Mora? There's a Shrine of Azura. Interesting. Tel Mora. Where is Tel Mora? Sadrith Mora? Wonder if Mora is like a term for island. There's Tel Mora. Really? It's all the way out there? Well, that quest chain just came to a screeching halt.
3 blessings, Sarah.
temple, yada yada yada. Oh boy, lots of stuff. But nothing new. Not
May
really.
you find all that you seek. Go ahead.
Always looking for potions. Okay. On the hunt for potions and unique spells.
Under sun and sky. Will you hold me?
Nah. Ooh,
So
you look
good to
important.
see you.
Barter? Nothing better than standard? Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty. Well, shopping's been a little bit of a bust lately. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got. Rumare. House Redrin. Let's jump in here, sure. Got this fellow here. Do some bartering. Grandmaster. Journeyman and Masters. I'll take all of them. You bet. However,
Come on, say something or move on.
that puts me pretty far over my capacity, so let's go ahead and drop all those hammers off. Alright. Okay, I think I have enough for a bit. There. Anything else to drop off? Oh, right, I had this Imperial stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, and some ingredients may as well. Ingredients can get surprisingly heavy, especially certain ones. Meats tend to be on the heavier side. Stuff like marshmallow, not as much. But meats and mushrooms, mostly. Okay, close enough. Back at it, okay. Alright, so, got a bit of a smith there. Did he have anything else worth buying? No. I am well liked in House Redoran. Alright, what do you got? Nothing. Zilch Zada. Ring of the Wind. Oh. Oh, yeah, I know about this already. Okay. Okay, so that's it there. Elvas Savel. What do we got here? Training. Training is useful, sort of. And finally we have a miscellaneous trader. Spear of Light. Casts when strikes. That's kind of fun. You hit somebody, you light them up. Alright. I can be amused by that. Curious, I wonder. Expensive robe. Do they have exquisite anything? No, certainly not. Okay, and of course no potions worth anything. Alright. And no, it's not duties or orders or anything.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. Just to double check, I did see that there was a veteran quest. Here. Speak with Tuveso Beleth. Okay. About duties. Did I just miss it?
There is someone watching me. I can tell. I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Tuveso Beleth at her store. Wait a minute, that wasn't... Oh. Tuveso Beleth in Aldrune. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Curious. Let's pop over to Aldrune for just a minute.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
And Tuveso Beleth is one of these guys, right? No. Okay. Go to the Veteran Council area. There's another smith that is in here. Maybe a little harder to find. Practice room.
Hello.
Tuveso Beleth. There we go.
You have my attention now.
I've
Welcome,
already helped,
friend.
I
Are you
think,
the
her
one
son
I've
do a
heard talk about?
pilgrimage. But anyway, I'm Tuveso Beleth, and this is my son Deval. Oh, he's not here at the moment. Smith of House Veteran. Just out of curiosity. Better stuff. More Grandmaster and Master Hammers. I think I got enough. But did you have any other duties for me? You did. Look at that. Giros in Darum owes me for several repairs to his armor. I have asked him to pay the debt, but he refuses. I cannot seek redress from a councilman, since Giros's brothers are among the most respected buoyant armigers. I need to make him pay his armor debts. He owes 2,000 drakes for repairs. Goodness. His whole armor isn't worth 2,000 drakes. Well, was he one of the ones wearing glass? Guess we're gonna find out. Alright. There we go, 9.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay. So, that was the veteran area. We had veteran area, we had the temple, and we had this pilgrims area. The hostel. I think it was down in the wasteworks. That's where the buoyant armigers were. Yeah. Pilgrim's Rest. It was one of these. I think it was the other end. Yeah. Down at the end of the hall here.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. So
There is
you're
someone watching
important.
me. I can
You're not the
tell.
person I need, though.
So good. to
Bearer in Darum. I need a
Speak,
Giros.
traveler.
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, you probably do. I'm quite famous.
Speak, traveler.
Here we are. Yeah, you got junky armor. How could you possibly have racked up a bill like that on this armor? Armor repair debts. Tuvezo Beleth gave me damaged goods. That's why this armor needed so much repair. So I'm not paying any debts. Well... Alright. I'm gonna tell on you.
Greetings, Outlander.
Let's find his brothers.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Yeah, armor repair debts. I'm the deputy marshal of the Buoyant Armigers and much too busy to deal with this matter again. Speak to my brother. Alright.
Speak, traveler.
What about you? If Juros owes a debt, why are you asking me about it? Well, he refuses to pay his debts. Alright. Perhaps I can talk some sense into my brother. Just tell him that I said paying the debt would be the honorable thing to do.
May you find all that you seek.
Okay.
What do you want, Outlander?
We'll give that a try.
What do you want?
I'm not paying those armor repair debts. Okay, if my brother says so, but I still won't pay the debt unless you can prove by combat that I owe it. Challenge you to a duel right here, right now. Okay. I accept your challenge. Well, he's not playing nice, so...
Surrender your life to me, and I will end your pain.
I concede. Take these 2,000 drakes and give them to Dovezo Beloth. Alright. That was cutting it a little close. He was casting some nasty little destruction magic on me. Am I okay? Well, wow. 6. But besides that, I'm doing alright. Okay. Well, fresh on the mind, so let's go ahead and recall. Do I have... No, that wrong one. So let's go to towns. Yeah,
Speak,
do it
traveler.
this way. Let's run around with no health. Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Walk with virtue.
Okay.
You have my attention.
Three
Alright,
blessings
here
to
we
you,
are.
Outlander. This
To
is
Vezo
a pleasure.
Beleth. Do you have the debt money? Yes, here it is. You do. I must say I'm impressed, Oya. Here, take what... Why not take this glass sword I've been working on? Ooh, a glass frost sword. I think I already have one of those. But, is this one better? No, it's not. Well, alright, fine. But hey, you know, a glass frost sword is a glass frost sword, right? Cool. Alright, that low health is bothering me. Let's go take a nap. At home. Drop off the sword I don't need. And take a nap. Okay. See, anything... Was there anything else to do in Molag Mar? No, it was just that temple quest. The pilgrim and the business partner fellow. So... I have just a few minutes left. What can I do? I want to take a look at that quest for Mount Cand. Compassion. Oh, right, I have a thing to turn in for Tools Velik. That I can take care of. Alright, so 7. Vivek. High Fane. Tools Velen, I think, was in
Three
here.
blessings, Sarah.
No?
Your actions
these guys?
precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
No?
I
No?
am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Would you mind getting me out of the door? I'm going to use a trick that a player taught me. There you go. Reset actor.
I
Okay.
am blessed to be at your service.
Tull's Velen. Who is Tull's
There
Velen?
you'll find all that you seek, traveler.
I don't remember where I got that quest. Alright. Tull's Velen. He's in Aldrun. Good grief. Alright. Aldrun, then. Towns. Aldrun Smith.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alright, here we go. Aldrun architecture. This is the Velothi style architecture. Has all of these shell-like dwellings. Named after Saint Veloth. Anyway. Tull's Velen. Okay. Have you chastised the false incarnate? Well, no. Not yet. But I did... I did heal a guy. It was... Oregon Bearclaw. Right. Liriostwan. No. Compassion. That's what I did. You have already proven your compassion. Then why is it still in my quest log? Oh, bother. It's still there. Okay, that's a bug. So I don't have to turn that one in. In that case... Mount Can. I want to see if I can get to Mount Can for the Imperial Staff of Shaming. East or west of the mountain, in the shadow of the rising or setting sun. That's going to be tricky to find. I guess we can head out there and just see what happens.
To be at your service, Outlander.
Okay, recall back to Molag Mar.
What say you?
Let's just head out there and see what we got. You know, this seems like a bad idea. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and update our level stuff. And, in fact, let's go ahead and see if we can... Let's update our level stuff, and then we'll probably level up next time. So, if you are new to these streams, I have handy a spreadsheet that we've been using all this while. Ta-da! And it has tracking all my various stuff, all the way from level 2. So I'm covering up some bits of it here. We'll just scroll that over. And we'll do our quick little update here. Another little bit of trivia is that I am working on another app, a little desktop app that does a very similar thing to this. Right now it does character creation, and I'm finishing up that portion of it, but I hope to be adding this element to it soon. And as soon as it is presentable, I'll show you guys. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, let's see what we got here. 72, so that's not 74. Security, got a little bump there. That might be a good way to boost my intelligence. There's also, well, actually I think I would rather do it in alchemy. Yeah, I'm gonna want to boost my alchemy up, so I'm not reliant on potion vendors. I can make my own. Alright, so 74, 72, 36, 38, 40, 21, 16, 54, 57, 20. Okay, that's that. Miscellaneous skills, we have 14, 24, 47, 22, 12, 80, 13, 12s, 27, 12, 53, 9, 14, a little bit of personality, or speechcraft, and 25. So, all around, we didn't seem to do all that much today in terms of our leveling. Oh well, so that's the way it goes sometimes. We did do some exploring, especially around Margon. No, not Margon. Especially around Molag Mar. There's Margon, Molag Mar, Molag Amur, Telbranora, Telnora. All of these names just start getting all jumbled up. But we did some exploration. We walked our way. This is the furthest east we have been, except for, I think, one little pop into Sadrith Moor and then pop back out again. This is the furthest east we have traveled, so that's kind of neat. Got a sneak preview of Suran. I will probably tackle Mount Cand and Suran late next time, so, stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. We have a false incarnate and some bandits to take care of in Suran. And the staff of, what is it, staff of shaming? Well, some very fancy artifact to collect on Mount Cand. So, thank you for watching. Streams here are every Sunday at 2 o'clock, assuming I can start on time. Sometimes it doesn't quite work, but every Sunday at 2 o'clock and every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And if you can't catch them at these times, catch the VOD on Twitch, or you can catch any of my past broadcasts on the YouTube channel, where I upload them a little bit after they show here on Twitch. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.